Welcome back to Top 10 Awakened Insights. Today we will show you our top 10 videos on the illusion of separation and the unity of all life. Starting with number 10.
What if I told you that the very fabric of your existence was woven from the same thread as the stars, the oceans, and every living creature on Earth? Welcome to an exploration of the unity of existence, an intriguing concept that posits the interconnectedness of all things. Imagine for a moment a grand tapestry. It's vast and intricate, each thread unique in color and texture, yet all woven together to create a single, breathtaking image. This is a fitting analogy for the unity of existence. Each thread represents a distinct entity, a person, an animal, a plant, a star, an atom. On their own, they are singular, unique. But when woven together, they form the vast, interconnected tapestry of existence. Individual threads may seem separate and distinct, but pull on one, and you will see the whole tapestry move. This is the essence of the unity of existence. Everything is interconnected. The air we breathe, the food we eat, the thoughts we think, even the very atoms that make up our bodies, have all been part of countless other entities before us and will continue to be long after we are gone. The unity of existence is not just a concept, it's a reality. It's the underlying principle of ecosystems where every organism plays a role in the balance. It's the fundamental idea of physics, where every action has an equal and opposite reaction. It's the basic truth of our existence, where we are all interconnected in a web of life. Imagine the profound implications of truly understanding this concept. It means that every action we take, every word we speak, every thought we have, has a ripple effect on the tapestry of existence. We are not isolated entities, but parts of a larger whole influencing and being influenced by the world around us. In the grand tapestry of existence, we are not merely threads. We are weavers. Each of us has the power to shape, to weave, to create. We are not passive observers, but active participants in the unfolding of the universe. In summary, the unity of existence is the understanding that all entities in the universe are interconnected. Like threads in a tapestry, we are all a part of a larger whole. This understanding shifts our perspective, reminds us of our impact, and encourages us to live with a deeper sense of responsibility and connection. So remember, every thread matters in the grand tapestry of existence, and that includes you.
Number 9.
Reality is one. All of life, the cosmos, and nature, they're all interconnected. Nothing exists in isolation. From nature's point of view, there is no such thing as a separate self. When we investigate reality, we divide it into fields: astronomy, physics, biology, chemistry, because we can't investigate all of reality at once. So we try to isolate layers of reality and study these areas separately. But from nature's point of view, there is a single whole. We experience ourselves as a self, but there is no such thing as a true, separate anything.
Number 8.
You're not going to ascend divided, you ascend in wholeness, and wholeness is really the oneness. So the fear barrier is just the illusion that I'm separate from the oneness ever. I'm never separate from the oneness.
Number 7.
The world is at a crossroads, facing escalating conflicts and injustices, but the root cause of these issues lies in our perception of separation. We've been conditioned to believe in the illusion of separation, creating barriers that cloud our understanding of shared humanity. Imagine a world where nation-states prioritize cooperation over competition, allowing borders to dissolve and resources to be shared for the benefit of all. In a non-dual world, Israel and Palestine would recognize their interconnectedness, resolving conflicts through empathy and mutual understanding. India and Pakistan would celebrate their shared heritage, resolving disputes through peaceful dialogue and understanding.
Number 6.
The greatest illusion of this world is the illusion of separation. Things you think are separate and different are actually one and the same.
Like the four nations.
Yes, we are all one people, But we live as if divided.
We're all connected. Everything is connected.
You think you're any different from me, or your friends, or this tree? If you listen hard enough, you can hear every living thing breathing together. You can feel everything growing. We're all living together, even if most folks don't act like it. We all have the same roots, and we are all branches of the same tree.
Number 5.
What if separation is just a trick of the mind? Non-duality invites us to see beyond this illusion. Picture life as a single, flowing river, each drop unique, yet all part of the same stream. This illusion of separation hides our true nature. Recognize our shared essence. We're all connected in this vast web of life. Step beyond duality. Embrace the unity of all existence.
Number 4.
The concept of separation is one of the most profound illusions we hold as humans. It tells us that we are disconnected from each other, from nature, and from the divine. But the truth is that we are all interconnected, and what we do to one, we do to all. Our thoughts and actions have a ripple effect that extends far beyond what we can see, and by embracing our oneness, we can create a more harmonious world. When we see past the illusion of separation, we realize that we are all part of a larger whole, and that our individual contributions matter. We are not meant to navigate this world alone, but rather to lean on each other and to work together towards a greater good. By transcending the illusion of separation, we can unlock a deeper level of consciousness and make a positive impact on the world around us.
Number 3.
I think this idea of being awakened and not awake and this divide, because one of the ideas around most spiritual philosophies is this idea of connection and unity. And if we come from a place of I'm awake and you're not, or they're awake and I'm not, we're immediately in separation. We're immediately in duality rather than non-duality. So I always think like that. So that's my first little nugget, hopefully. My next is like, I know in some areas of my life, I am really, really awake. I know I'm really, really like I'm on it. I am good at that. And I know there are other areas in my life I am not good at. And I am totally okay about.
Number 2.
And we are the instruments and the manifestation of this consciousness, of this energy. Sometimes we need a reminder because we fall into amnesia and we think that we are separate. And this illusion of separateness is the cause, to my knowledge, to all suffering on earth. Many teachers, spiritual teachers, like Buddha, for example, ask this question. And I cannot think how somebody is not asking this question. Why there is so much suffering in this world?
Number 1.
The teachings of non-duality or Advaita Vedanta tells us that this universe has come from one source and all of us are one at the deepest level. And this separation is simply because of Maya and it is simply an illusion. So both of these teachings talk about the unity that exists within this existence. And they tell us that this entire existence is actually one.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop your comments below and which one video you liked. Thank you for watching.